Well, it's 1990, 89 has ended. Now it's time for all those who pretended to settle and cease with the noise. You and your boys, it's time to put away the toys. Christmas is over and this is my resolution. To stop the confusion, let the fresh get fresh and the stale get staler. And throw them in a paler, trash with the other trash and smash down the lid for all the weak shit they did. Never in my life have I seen such preposterous behavior, and you got no flavor. Can't taste the juice cause I got the mots. I heard you paid for your billboard spots. Honest, I promise, I am not a liar. Can't you understand that I am flyer than a flyer? No need to try a stunt like that. Never in my life could I front like that. On Soul Train with your brand new hit, when it wasn't even playing cause you ain't saying nothing. Cause they whacking and whack your act. Get ready to attack.
Question MCs that be trying to rip. Question MCs that be trying to rip.
People say new jack, what jack? You wanna get slapjack or get flipped like a flapjack? I've been rocking rhymes and I've been rocking mics ever since you was on BMX bikes. You was busy bragging about the mags on your honey. I was in Flatbush trying to get money. Brooklyn, crooking up the whole damn place. Run the truck jewelry, don't turn your face. But I don't resort to those sort of things. I don't wear big chains and big rings. Gold was stole from caves full of slaves. Now black on black and you're free as waves in the ocean without an ocean. Am I surfing fast over your head? Maybe you need glasses or classes in special ed. Let me see, I can fit you in on Monday at 3. Tuesdays is use days and Wednesdays is friends days and Thursdays is hers days and Fridays is my days and Saturdays is fun days and Sundays the one day I rest, give thanks and bless. Again on Monday I will be back, yo act, get ready to attack.
Portion MCs that be trying to rip. Portion MCs that be trying to rip. Portion MCs that be trying to rip. Portion MCs that be trying to rip.
Man your position, let's start dishing. Straight out battling, no intermission. Ain't no stopping us, ain't no topping us. I suggest your best bet is drop and just run and don't stop until you drop. You might break your hip, but just hip hop. But if you wanna go through with the proceeding, get a doc, cause when I rock you'll be needing medical attention, critical condition. So just call and consult a physician. Get a prescription, go to the pharmacy. That's what happens when you don't want harmony. I'm not violent, I stay silent and mutual. I'm neutral, but negative cells wanna interact. Then I get ready to attack. Yo, act, let's attack.
Portion MCs that be trying to rip. 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 That be trying to rip.
Distracted by my reflectors, man, I can tell this chick's attracted. My wheels spoke to her. My swing is a chick magnet, bagging up chicks like a bag of chips with a bag of prophylactics as big as Mick Jagger lips. Jagging's not something I'm a pro at, but I ain't practicing shit.
Alan,
I was in a safe sex, condoms up for practice, man. I skip
practice.
Flip backwards while I flip this bike on this banana seat. My fantasies to have you land with a kickstand is got this bitch gagging, they call me the broad killer. I'm the cousin of Godzilla, cause I spit fire and my dick's dragging. Zigzagging up the avenue, pulling these chicks in my antagonist. Wagging, screaming.
Come on, let me ride your bicycle. It's so fantastical on your bicycle. We can get a little more physical. Baby, after all, it's only natural. Feel it coming, coming, coming. Oh, that's running, running, running. Oh, come on, let me ride your bicycle. It's so fantastical on your bicycle. Oh.
millimeters. Brutal with the millimeters. Brutal with the millimeters. Brutal with the millimeters.
think you're crazy to make us write an essay telling you who we think we are. And you see us as you want to see us. In the simplest terms, with the most convenient definitions. But what we found out is that each one of us is a brain and an athlete
and a basket case, a princess,
and a criminal. Does that answer your question?
Apathy, honky Kong. You say you on your grind like that's something special. That's what you're supposed to be doing, motherfucker. We rap. It's not like we build houses or do rocket science. Y'all need to get over yourselves, for real. I'm body bagging everything in sight. The sight of a mass murder. A white dude ripping mics, rare as a black surfer. Absurd, we do a surgical procedure on speakers. Till the EMTs are pulling off these MC sneakers. I ain't grow up like Leave It to Beaver or Mike Seaver. I'm from where the white trash invented the wife beater. Hallelujah. Born in the sewer like Michelangelo, Donatello, and splintered and sent to earth with the antidote. To wipe out whack, they strike out fast. There's cobra fangs, blow your brains, no remains, just ashes. These days people get amazed by the mental, cause I'm secretive as rituals of Masonic temples. I don't care if they from suburbs or raised in the ghetto. They grab their pad and their pencil and start tracing my stencil. Why you praying to God to get a taste of the devil? How you trying to be real when you made by Geppetto? You little marionettes, swear you're carrying texts. I'll incinerate your flesh and bury the rest. I'm East Coast as it gets, any stage they put me on. Came out the womb with Tim's and a hoodie on. East Coast rapist.
It ain't hard to tell I'm an East Coast overdoser.
My East Coast lockdown, padlock.
East Coast overdose. East Coast overdoser.
My East Coast lockdown, padlock.
I make you curse the day you were born, the way you was formed. Make you wish you was the stain on the page of a porn. I don't take the bull by the horns, I rip the horns from his cranium. I'm nuclear, urine test full of uranium. Radioactive, my radio's massive. Like I'm radio, I hear him keep the police passive. Cause nobody wanted them hotter than fire fields. Karate chop cop cars and punch through riot shields. I'm the bionic man, I'm Lee Majors. Selling crack in the 80s with 3 pages. I'm the East Coast beat killer and rapist. Police sketches identify our faces. I murdered the mic in about 48 states. When I do the mixtapes, so catch me a rape case. Too many faggots getting money, get your papers straight. Y'all are gay as a dude using a shake weight. Y'all a snake bait, rats in the boa's tank. Saying you killing shit, motherfucker, you know you ain't. I go in the paint, the defense scatters, the backboard shatters. The same exact shit I do to rappers. East Coast rapists.
It ain't hard to tell I'm an East Coast overdoser. East Coast lockdown, padlock. It ain't hard to tell I'm an East Coast overdoser. East Coast lockdown, padlock.
East Coast is definitely blowing this. Is that man? Fuck what you heard.
Hold it in your hands and let it flow. This cruelty of youth as you fall again, alone in the compromise of truth. Eyes, I can tell you will always be danger. We had it tonight. Why do you leave it open? And the stakes remain
photos of myself. Pick out, dust them off, put them back up on the shelf. Kiss my little baby girl is in need. Am I coming out of left field? Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. I've been feeling it since 1966 now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. Let me kick it like it's 1986 now.
may all be happening right now.
Technical surveillance, this is UNKLE-77. I'm requesting permission to land. Do you copy? Roger that. You're cleared for landing. Destination coordinates 5709. Where's your power? Under attack. Class A fire. I need immediate assistance. I need you to
Scalino, Reno, Matilda, Barcelino, the Mad Dino, with the Bambino, the Gambino, bigger than Jim Colosimo, my reservoir doors to Tarantino, scales for Venezuela, Barranquino, making the block out of the jalapeno, G. Luciano, be wet like Pesci and Casino, $50 cigars here, for Bosnia, the Mafia, Don Boy like Garcia, drugs on that baby Barbia, the inmate behind the bar freer, for poking over Panama steer, Don with the polish on, ready to bomb like Vietnam with arms, cause a Holocaust a phenomenon, the cheddar spreader, the killer with the gold beretta, the sweater wetter with the hollow letter, drama setter, Shabama redder, getting redder, kids and mama shredder, infrared ball for armor better, the godfather, the problem solver, coming through with the 6-shell revolver, how does lava, gun skills is reeling in the film, I'll be the barber, gangsta's armor, the motherfucking face barber. The underworld family, Costa Nostra, Pro handle inside the shoulder holster, G. Luciano, with it quick with nothing but n***s and Chicanos. You can hit up like Castellano, Italiano like crime familiar. Don't get familiar, me and my bros have to kill you up in New York. We play plus sports at home court, I hold down force. Soon as you score, get your dome torch. G-rapping, take your shadow, leave your bone score. Squeeze your bone shorts, take no shorts. We judge a jury in the home court. Jimmy the blown corpse, down on the sidewalk, surrounded by mad Peter Force. Your whole frame laid in the white chalk. You got the smoking section, first class tickets to resurrection. Forever destined to a place where never resting. Headed in hell's direction, most at the crossroads and intersection. Should've worn vest for chest protection. Sluxing you to the capacity, so one of the dance. Not knowing the hand velocity was Butch Cassidy's. Bitch nigga with the audacity to blasphemy. Got yourself caught in a motherfucking tragedy. Georgia Taffy.
every time you placed a bet. You're still damn good, no one's gotten to you yet. Every time they were sure that you caught, you were quicker than they thought. You just turned your back and walked. You always said the cards will never do you wrong. The trick you said was never play the game.